7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beats today, me like Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod. But I got
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Shovel pass complete! Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. He runs in beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Good Watson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
So before they try it on 3rd and inches, the timeout's called. And after Using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Set.
And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a good confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying with Walker. Makes the tackle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
70, hurt.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Stephanie, street, 60, check smash. Ready.
Here's Walker running right. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Let's go.
On the draw, it's Walker. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. 18. Ready.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. Up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be improved.
And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. 14, Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
First down, play action. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Man in motion here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air now on first and 10. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing on seconds. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get in.
And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push the lead to 20. Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
60 biceps, 60 biceps. Ready.
They'll go play action. In by Arroyo on the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
60 bucks.
To throw here on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to be downhill to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. Connects on the crosser. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Viking 18.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And that's 49ers football.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Finds him on a slant. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. That's completed to the right. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. That one gains 7. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Gonna throw this one. That's completed right side. He's off to the races. To the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready! Crack all 80.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles. 60 Panther 11.
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Seahawks 1st down.
They're throwing it. Here's a screen out for Walker. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Warriors 70.
They're going to try and throw it here. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
For the Seahawks 1st down.
60 Eagles.
6-yard
70
line.
Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing it again here. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Drake London with the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Seahawks 14. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
28-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Go street. 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 light. Looking here on this run. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll come out throwing. He's on the quick hitter. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. Get press on, ladies.
One final shot before the half. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
A 61-yard attempt.
He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Set. 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now off the play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. He spins right by him. So he'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Cut out left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Seahawks, 17.
Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This is ahead for about 5. Luke Martin making that play.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Walker on second. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
And Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
The lineup for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Look at that power, deep left side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go! Johnny Ryan.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
18, Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
2nd and 10, back to throw. Finds London on a slant. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So 20 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
And a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, Cash.
Walker on 1st down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Justin Reed with the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18, go.
Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
He'll throw here on first. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. Bounce outside. He goes a little bit there. About 3 yards. That's going to bring in second down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger step in the future.
It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Seahawks will line up.
Fullback gets it up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
41. Seahawks 31. Will Reichard to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Quick throw to the left is complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Back to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. He's going to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This one's caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
48, Seahawks 31.
Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
65, 1918. Broncos.
Throwing again on 2nd. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
On gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
7 Pirates.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
18 Cardinal. 19 tight.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the 1st.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Sticking to the air here. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Niners' 49-yard line.
Hey!
Walker now from the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. So he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a 1st.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
Panther 11. Deputy. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Again to throw on second. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Cougar 19.
Throw here, third down. And the incompletions continuing to sack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's fourth down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Bronco 80. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Desperation time here on fourth. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John.
The 49ers rush gets on, and they drop him. So the clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here he goes. Third and long. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. They give it to him again. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to the well again. So the 49ers earn the win in